Hello, and welcome back to College Disc Golf News with me, your host, Nickens, bringing you today a little bit of college disc golf news for the 2025-2026 season. If you like what I do here, you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe. Down below, I've got the CDG News survey for college disc golfers. If you've not filled that out yet, please do. It's going to be very helpful for the future and just doing some fun things on the channel, so make sure you fill that out. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the news. Now, you might have already seen it based on the title and the thumbnail, and that's right. Jesse Longenecker, the 2025 reigning national champion for college disc golf, will not be returning for the 2026 season. This was confirmed on a post on his Instagram. Let's pull it up and look at it. So this is a post from the EMU Fall Royals Classic. You might have not heard this news if you're not following Jesse on Instagram. I definitely do that. He's posted some good stuff. But it says at the bottom, the second paragraph, after talking about the tournament, it says, "This is my last college disc golf tournament of the year. I will be spending my spring semester studying in Indonesia. It's bittersweet because I'm excited about what is ahead, but I will never get to play with my teammate again, Eli Stoll. You've been the best partner for me to work with. You gave me confidence even when I didn't feel it yourself." This is such a sweet post, but again, sad because we are going to have another year that we're pretty much confirmed that we will not have a two-time college disc golf national champion. And, that's pretty understandable from Jesse's perspective. He is going overseas to Indonesia to do something for school, and that is such an amazing opportunity. Disc golf is not everything. And we're college athletes first, but, really we're students first, then college athletes at some points. And not everybody is going to, want to miss experience like going overseas, and that's super fun, especially in Indonesia. I actually have some friends who worked at a chemical company for a long time, and they had bases in Indonesia, and it was a really good time. So best of luck to Jesse. I hope it's a great time. I hope it's a wonderful semester, but you will be surely missed for the college disc golf season. And yeah, that is the number one player. He has not lost since the College Disc Golf National Championship. I'm sure maybe even before then. I don't know what his record is before. I'm sure we could do some stats on that, but he will not be the reigning national champion this year. But that definitely opens up the door. I mean, who is going to step up in Jesse Longenecker's place? Right now, the person that would take his spot, at least in rankings, would be Carter Aarons. He played pretty well at USDGC this past year, so that's somebody definitely look out for. Of course, Anthony Anselmo, local to North Carolina. That could also be somebody that you're looking out for. Lefty extraordinaire, highest rated lefty in the world. But there is a lot more to break down because Jesse Longenecker is not the only one this season that will be not returning to college disc golf. Now, there is one more pretty important player, and then there will be a couple players that I'll probably mention that aren't returning until nationals. Another person that will not be returning to college disc golf this year for 2026 is Harper Thompson of Tennessee. Now, he only played in one event this fall, but he was, kind of back and forth in between from my sources about playing in college disc golf. But at the end of the day, he really wants to go get his tour card. He has not gotten his tour card, so he's technically still eligible. But if you want to go get your tour card, you can't be college disc golf eligible. He's graduating in December, I'm pretty sure. So it just makes sense. This is what he wants to do. It's his dream. I do not blame him at all for trying to go pursue that. So congrats to Harper and on graduation, and hopefully that all goes well for you. So those are two pretty big notable names that are not going to be in the top 20 starting next year. Those guys, they'll be bumped off the list, so a couple more guys will probably be brought in. And Florida, probably a couple new guys from that Florida Collegiate. So if you're playing there, definitely an opportunity to get into that top 20 for college disc golf. Now we're on the more kind of speculation side. These are going to be players that we're probably not going to see until nationals. There's a lot of guys that potentially will not be playing for the rest of the year, simply to the fact that either budgets or courses, there's not enough regionals around or conference events around. And so the first person on that list that I have got word on that will not be playing the rest of the year is Zach Sisson of Houghton. Now, This is, from what I can tell, just a budgetary thing for Houghton University. They are going to be saving up and looking towards nationals. And also, the Northeast is kind of a smaller conference. They already canceled one event for their regional, other than the Redeemer one. And where Houghton has already got their D1 bid, I think they only have maybe two teams. So, and that D2 team, it's not necessarily going to be at the top of D2. And so they are going to be looking to kind of just chill for the rest of the year and wait and practice towards nationals. So that is another guy, Zach Sisson, that is probably going to be dropping down the college disc golf rankings list. Why is that? Well, I mean, the rankings are inherently recency bias. It's not that Zach Sisson is a worse player. But college disc golf is probably going to be wanting to recognize players that are actively playing, and if you're not actively playing in college disc golf events, there is no incentive for college disc golf to continue ranking you. So, unfortunate for Zach and Houghton, but just the nature of the beast when it comes to college disc golf and ranking. So that is another top 20 player that is going to be pretty much done for the year until nationals. Now, alongside that, you could probably assume that maybe there are some other teams in that Northeast region that might not be playing. That could be your RIT. Redeemer does travel. I've seen them travel before. They've went to British Columbia to play against Trinity Western. They also came down. Trinity Western, I think, came down to Florida Collegiate a year ago. And currently on the registrations for Florida Collegiate, there is not a ton of teams from outside of the South. So my assumption is that a lot of these teams, unless there is a really close regional, which the closest regional from, if you're in the northern part of the United States, you either can choose to go to Kentucky to play a Bluegrass, or you can choose to go to Missouri and play, or Arkansas, that is, and play at the Mid-South regional. And so a lot of these northern teams you might not see, like a Wisconsin that has Zhengshao Law, who played really well. That's going to be a difficult travel. That sign up has not happened yet, so I don't know if the University of Wisconsin is going to play another regional, but that is just speculation on my part. We might not see a lot of these more northern teams play the rest of the year, unfortunately. Just travel restrictions and budgets. If you didn't get your bids up there and you don't have the money to travel, we might not see some of those teams play. But that is going to pretty much do it for this video. Just some speculation, but some also notable confirmations that three pretty top 20 players are not going to be playing for the rest of the year, which is kind of sad to see, but understandable when it comes to just time, budget, school, and Disc Golf Pro Tour. So good luck to everybody here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Should have some fun things coming down the pipe for you guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace.